Yeah, there's a lot of injuries popping up right now. It's tough to establish a rhythm when the guys are being shuffled in and out of the lineup. And truly, to power through, you just need strong leadership.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Here's the Magician. Balled in by Curry. Thompson with it. And a nice finish on the layup.
You're not going to speed him up. Even when you get aggressive guarding Thompson, he stays in control. He's just so tough to cover.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
The Nets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Shot is up. And that one's good. Irving.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're in business.
And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Green. And here's Wiseman. Six on the shot clock. Outside, Green. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. That shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And the shot clock expired. 24-second violation.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
The Nets have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Durant, the pass to Warren. Here's the Magician. He's covered by Curry. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And the Nets with possession here. Durant. And again, it's Brooklyn.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter. And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award for going back-to-back.
Simmons is checked in for Kevin Durant. Poole, he's checked in for the Warriors. Irving, no good. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Snatched away. And it's Simmons missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Poole, the pass to Curry. Now here's Green. Poole from long range. Claxton with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the left wing. Here's the Magician. He's covered by Curry. The Magician misses.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Green. Blocked. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's Irving. The 9-footer's on the mark. Irving's got 6.
Anytime you get a look that good, it's a great trip.
The Warriors have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. The steal. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
His first personal. Second team foul. At the line, Kyrie Irving. And at the line, one time. Substitution.
Deciding to change it up. On the floor for the Warriors. All 3 shooters are out there. The splash triplets. Curry, Clay, and Poole. Kevon Looney is out there with James Wiseman.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
Brooklyn with the ball. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Here's the Magician. That one doesn't drop. Thompson with some nice D. The 3 from Curry. The rebound by Ben Simmons. The Nets with the lead.
Well, the Magician in the last matchup against the Pistons had a huge game. He ended up with 21 points and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game. And after being on a losing streak, he came up big and helped them get back in the winning column. Thanks, guys.
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
And his teammates shouldn't be relying on him to do that either. They need him to be ready to step it up.
Here's Curry. The Nets making their last shot. And it looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Out left to the wing. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. Green's checked in for the Warriors.
Draymond Green.
The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here's Curry for 3. Rebound Brooklyn. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, their second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
Grant, we always talk about great footwork from post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Of all the things that Durant is great at, that pull-up shot is up there. It's devastating if you're a defender.
Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Brooklyn calls timeout. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer. Sees guys get open before they do.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Harris comes in for Sumner. And Golden State also making a switch. Wiggins is checked in.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
There's the double team with Wiggins. The Magician misses.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
The kick out, Curry. Here's Green. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Pass to Harris. The ball's knocked loose. Here's the Magician. He's covered by Curry. And that one's good. The Magician.
And once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Curry passes to Thompson. Now Wiggins. Pass to Curry. There's 45 seconds left in the second period. The kick out to Wiggins. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's the Magician. He's covered by Curry.
That's foul.
So both teams change. And so it's Brooklyn with a 9.
Brooklyn 36. The Warriors 27.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
It's KD at power forward and Claxton at center. Then it's Kyrie Irving, then it's TJ Warren, and it's the Magician in at the point. So that's the Nets 5. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Thompson. Kicks it out to Warren. And here is Irving, defended by Thompson. And here's Durant. Over Green. Durant, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
So much to say about Draymond's game. Tough to say anyone else in the league has a larger impact on their team on both sides of the floor.
And Richard, the weight that Draymond carries for this team can't be forgotten.
The impact he has on the defense alone is remarkable. But then you factor in the offense ability, bringing the ball up the floor. There is no doubt he is the vocal leader and the heartbeat.
Here's the Magician. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game. And Green comes to help. Here's the Magician. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. 6 points for him.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart and kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Pass to Thompson. The 3 is up. Durant pulls it in. For Brooklyn, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's the Magician. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Now here's Thompson. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Green, the pass to Wiggins. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, my, Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And the Nets making a change here. Thomas has checked in. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Simmons, the pass to Warren. Here's the Magician, defended by Thompson. Comes up empty down low.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Here's Poole. Rebound Brooklyn. On the wing, Irving. Pass to the Magician. Kicks it out to Warren. Here's the Magician. Green with the defensive effort.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Thompson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Everything back to 2015. And so it's Brooklyn with it. And so in the game for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Thompson against Irving. Outside Curry. Pass to Wiseman. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
After a run of bad luck with injuries, it's great to see Thompson back on the court contributing, because this man, he is the definition of a warrior.
Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Wiseman. Left side Curry. And here is Thompson. Wiseman with it. And he lays it up and in. Wiseman's got his first points of the game.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Here's the Magician. Curry with a steal.
Next foul.
Warren's checked in for Brooklyn.
Second personal foul. Team second. Now,
Golden State has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in.
Warren.
Now Wiggins. Pass to Green. Back to Wiggins. Over Warren. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, offensively, Wiggins is putting together some great numbers. And so far, he's shown no intention of slowing down.
Durant, pass to Irving. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Here's the Magician. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
It's on Stephen Curry.
Team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nets.
Number 00. At the line 2 times.
Good on the second one.
Did enough to make it a 2-possession game. Every point counts, especially down the stretch.
From deep three-point range, the shot comes out. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. With the basket on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 5 assists in the game. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
Wiggins, no good. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Warren. Timeout called, the Warriors.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior defense.
Round of applause for your next youth team.
And keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He told his players he expects more from them in the line, saying, quote, keep drawing fouls, keep getting to the stripe. But when you do, you got to make it count. Not looking to give those freebies away. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Outside for Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving has so many tricks in his bag that will help him find the shot that he needs.
Here's the magician. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Number 00. And out the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
From deep. Rebounded by the Nets.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it hard to get a better look.
Pass to Durant. Here's the magician. He's covered by Curry. Here's the magician. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. It's deflected. They get it back. And they'll get another chance. And it's Wiseman missing. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Here's the magician. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wiggins. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Warriors making a switch here. Poole's checked in.
The Warriors. Jordan Poole.
There's a minute 17 left in the fourth quarter.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
And that one's good.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Nets.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what would be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for the magician.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Good work by Wiggins going right into the cover.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.
You have a safe trip home, and we'll join us again real soon.